Coming to you from the Passioncam. I'm traveling along here. Hopefully everybody's having a wonderful day. It's a gorgeous day where I'm at. And you know, last time we talked, we started talking about water and the importance of water and why I drink water. And so often people just don't have a very good understanding on why water is just so important. And just to reiterate, your body, if you're a female, about 55% water. If you're a male, about 65% water. So you can see just by that, if you don't drink enough water, you're out of balance. Well, on a regular daily basis, your body will put out anywhere between 1 to 3 quarts of water just in your daily routine. From sweating, from breathing, from your skin, from the urine, from stool. So just in a normal day, 1 to 3 quarts of water. So you can see that if you're not taking in water, then you're going to be out of balance. Now from your food, you also take in water, so you're going to take in water from the foods you take in, and the liquids you take in will also give you some water, but it's not like water itself. It's not like the pure form of water, because anything you take in the impure form has to be filtered. And you're only going to get a certain portion of the water once it has been filtered. So straight water is what I recommend. There's a lot of waters on the market. If you're really concerned, you can have the water tested. You can call your local health department and ask them how to get your water tested. Say you have a well, if it's a deep well, you're probably on the same water that the city's on. Just the minus, you might not have the chlorine added and you might not have the fluoride added. But if you're in a shallow well, then that might be a problem. So for those of you who may live in the country and you have a shallow well, you definitely should have that water tested, because many times there's a lot of impurities in the shallow wells. I've been exposed to some patients that have wells as little as 18 feet deep, which is not good. Where I personally, my well is 250 feet deep, and the water is delicious. But many times if you get a well that deep, you're going to be on the same water that the regular town is on. When you have town water or city water, they have to do things to it. They have to take it through a treatment plant. And many times they have to add chlorine to get rid of some of the bacteria, and sometimes they add fluoride to help with the tooth decay issue. Now up to age about 12, the fluoride becomes important. After age 12, the fluoride is not so important. And the chloride can be an issue too, as far as it can cause your skin to be drier when you're bathing and showering, things like that. So you can call and find out what the composition of your city water is, and so you'll know better how to handle that particular issues, or when your skin is dry, or maybe what you might need to do to moisturize. Again, water, critically important. Your skin is the biggest organ in your body, and your skin lets out a lot of water throughout the day. Even if you're not perspiring profusely, or even if you don't recognize that you're perspiring, your skin still lets out water through evaporation. Your lungs, water through evaporation. Say you're bald-headed, again, you've increased your skin surface, more evaporation, urine, stool. Those are all areas where water is leaving, and you must bring it back in. What's the best form of water? Well, I don't really know the answer to that question. Is it spring water? Is it mineral water? Is it tap water? Most of those waters are probably going to be pretty good, particularly if you're in a city that's monitoring the water, and it's pretty much a criteria that that's done. So to say one water is better than the other, or significantly better than the other, it's hard to really say that. But what you can say is that if you're really concerned, get your water tested. You can get a filter put on your water faucet in your kitchen. You can get a filter pitcher. A reverse osmolality filter are going to be the best type of filters. And there's lots of filters on the market. Some are good, some are not so great. So do your homework to see which one might be best for you and your water. Again, don't underestimate water. Water, 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 the most important drink you can take in. Then the next time we talk, we'll talk about what's the composition of some of your foods, and what's the composition of some of your body parts of water. On that note, be blessed and have a wonderful day. Dr. Ferguson coming to you from the Passioncam.